Hi, Serena. Matt Futterman from the New York Times. Congratulations. When you envisioned your final match, did it look something like that?
I don't know. I didn't really envision it. You know, it was just, I mean, I don't know. I probably not, but again, I didn't really envision it. I think it was, yeah, so I don't know.
Tara.
Hi, Tara Sullivan from the Boston Globe. Serena, when you play that well, does it make it easier to be on an exit route because you gave such a performance, or does it make it harder knowing that you're still capable of playing at that level?
Both. It makes it easier, but also it makes it a little bit harder because, you know, I was just getting better with each week. So I think that is a good note because I know that, you know, if I started sooner or played more, then, you know, I would still be competing at such a top level. So, but I don't know, like, I think I can only take positives from my career.
Just a reminder, no shooting from the stands, please. Thank you. Sandy.
Sandy Hall, Miami Herald. Maybe it's a little soon, but it seems surreal, and can you even give us an idea what's gone through your head? Like 25 years of a career and stuff.
Yeah, it's been a long time. I've been playing tennis my whole life, so it is a little soon, but it's also happy because I mean this is what I wanted, what I want. But yeah, I don't know. It's just, I mean, it's not sad tears, you know. It's just like I don't even know how to describe it.
Hi, Serena. Helene Elliott from the LA Times. In the interview on the court, you indicated there might be a little wiggle room about volley. Is that true? Is there any wiggle room? Or if there is, I mean, what would it take for you to come back?
I don't know. I'm not thinking about that. I always did love Australia, though. But yeah, you know what? I think I've come a long way since last year at Wimbledon. You know, just not sure if that was my last moment or not. And making it a different moment, I think, is much better. Yeah, and it takes a lot of work to get here. Clearly, I'm still capable, but it takes a lot more than that. I'm ready to like be a mom and explore a different version of Serena. And technically, in the world, I'm still super young, so I want to like have a little bit of a life while I'm still walking.
Ava.
Serena, Ava Walsh from the Washington Post. A lot of athletes, when they retire, say they kind of can't imagine the next day after the last game. Do you know what you're doing tomorrow? And is that maybe easier for you to imagine because, as you kind of talked about, you have all of these things that you're already in the middle of?
Yeah, I'm definitely resting tomorrow, and then probably spending some time with my daughter. I'm a super hands-on mom. Like, I've been with her almost every single day of her life, minus 2 days or 3 days. So, yeah, you know, it's been really hard on her, my career. So it'll be, you know, nice to just do that and spend some time with her, do things that I never really have done or had an opportunity to do. Yeah, I have such a bright future ahead of me, and I don't know. Also, I'm kind of at an advantage because COVID happened, and I think everyone shut down for a year, and we kind of got to see what our lives would be like if we weren't playing tennis. And then I got injured last year, and so I took off literally a year, and so I got to see again like what every day would be like to wake up and not have to go to the gym. So I don't know. I think that I'm definitely probably gonna be karaokeing tomorrow.
Chris.
Serena, there's been so much said, you know, about what you've achieved this last week or two, or since you made your announcement. What are you proudest about that you've achieved?
Well, I didn't smash any rackets here, so that was a plus. And I had a good attitude. even if I didn't want to, that was a plus. What else? Those are such.
I mean your whole career, I'd say.
Yeah, I know, I'm joking. You mean what I'm proudest of my whole career?
Well, yeah, at this point, what do you feel proudest about this year?
Oh, like a blanket. So, French Open 2015? 15, yeah. Don't know how. That is definitely the one that I'm taking with me. Because I almost died in that event and somehow I won. So that was pretty awesome.
Mike, you're back.
Mike Dixon from the Mail. Is there any going forward? I mean, could you envision any scenario where you'll be involved in the game in any capacity, and if so, what?
Yeah, I get asked that question a few times, and for me, tennis has been such a huge part of my life. I can't imagine not being involved in tennis. I don't know what that involvement is yet, but I feel like it's provided me with so many opportunities, and through that, it's provided other people with so many amazing opportunities. And, I think it means so much to me in my life, and I've had so many amazing moments that I don't see a future without it. But what's my involvement? I have no idea, but I think I'll be involved in some way or shape.
Okay. Ben.
Serena, Ben Rothenberg, Graphic Magazine. Congratulations on everything. I'm curious what it was like for you having these final moments at the U.S. Open. I mean, this has been a place that's had a lot of your greatest memories, probably a lot of your toughest memories also. And so what's it just been like having this final moment there? And if you can just sort of talk about your journey at this tournament in that stadium.
Well, I'll just talk about my journey today, and it was some really great moments today, and in this, not today, but this week has been really great. Just so much support, so much love, and it was really amazing and overwhelming, and so grateful for it, and I am so grateful for it, and I just feel like the whole crowd was really wanting to push me past the line, and I'm so thankful and grateful for that.
Okay. I'll take a couple more right here.
Stuart Fraser from the Times. You were sort of standing up at the baseline maybe 6 times potentially for the last point of your career. I just wondered what is going through your mind at that point after 27 years, and how did you sort of put that aside to you played some of the best tennis of the night at that point?
Well, I've been down before, so I've been down like 5-1, I think, before and come back, so I don't really give up. I think in my career I've never given up, and in matches I don't give up, and this definitely wasn't giving up tonight, so that's kind of what I was thinking. It's just like, just keep fighting and just hit more spin and stuff. So, yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Hi, Serena. Darcy Main from ESPN.com. You talked about the crowd. There have been all these attendance records this week. You got to share the court with Venus one last time, and you were emotional talking about her tonight. What will you remember most of this week, and was playing with Venus, was that part of it?
Yeah, I think what I remember most is that my level was coming back, and I think I'm really grateful for that. It's great to be playing at such a high level and somehow improving. I don't know how at my age, but yeah, so I think like that's a really good memory for me.
Reem, you can have the final question.
Serena, congratulations on everything. There's been a plethora of tributes for you, and I'm wondering, in your perspective, what is the one thing you would hope to be remembered by in this sport?
There's so many things, to be remembered by. Like the fight. I'm such a fighter. I don't know. I feel like I really brought something and bring something to tennis. Just the different look, the the fist pumps, like they're just crazy intensity. Like I think that, you know, that's obviously the passion, I think is a really good word. Yeah, and yeah, just continuing through ups and downs, and I could go on and on, but I just honestly am so grateful that that I had this moment and that I'm Serena. So.